around and scolding everyone and telling them to sit down. So, good evening, respected teachers, all my friends who have passed through the gates of Manipal over the years and who are gathered here today, and all our budding gynecologists whose lives are still being shaped in the corridors of the OBG department of Manipal. A very warm welcome to all of you. I am Dr. Rajiv Agarwal from Kolkata, an alumni of this very department myself, and I shall be your host and master of ceremonies for the evening. Thank you. At the outset, on behalf of all the alumni here, I would like to thank Dr. Pratap sir for taking this Herculean initiative to make sure that we are all gathered here today. Sir, we can't describe in words how happy and grateful I'm sure all of us are to be here amongst friends and our teachers. I know we have a long evening ahead, and I would like to start the evening by dedicating a small poem to all our teachers on behalf of the alumni. Gathered here in fond embrace, memories of Manipal, time cannot erase. Countless years, a journey profound in the halls of learning where dreams abound. Teachers dear, with hearts so true, guiding lights, we owe you. In classrooms filled with knowledge's glow, you shaped our minds, helped us grow. Through challenges faced and victories won, your wisdom guided like the morning sun. In Manipal's embrace, we found our way. With gratitude, we gather today to reminisce and honor the past. In your teachings, our foundations cast. The countless years of bond so strong. In Manipal's melody, we forever belong. So here's to you, our mentors dear, for inspiring us year after year. In this reunion, your eternal hard work, we shall always cheer. Thank you, teachers, for making us who we are today. And the last word to the current students of Manipal. The journey may seem very, very tough today, but absorb every bit of what you can today. One day, you will look back and understand what value you have gained in these years that you've spent at Manipal. Without much ado, let's start the program for the evening. We have a wonderful cultural program lined up. To start the evening, we have Miss Ahana G. Pujari, daughter of Dr. Vidya Shri G. Pujari, Associate Professor, Department of Reproductive Medicine and Surgery, and Dr. Ganesh, Consultant Pediatrician. Ahana is currently a 7th grade student at Little Rock Indian School, Brahmavar. Her journey in Bharatnatyam began at a tender age of 5 under the guidance of her guru, Vishwan Sridhar Bhatt Banerjee. Today, she is presenting before us Pushpanjali, which is an auspicious opening dance offering prayers and salutations to the gods, followed by Devaranama, a devotional song written by Purandara Dasa, praising Lord Ganesha, the elephant-headed deity, invoking his blessings and seeking his guidance. Let's all have a huge round of applause for Ahana G. Pujari.
ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಣುವೆ ಗೌರಿ ತನಯ ತ್ರಿಜಗವಂದಿತನೇ ಸುಜನರ ಪೋರೆವನೇ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಣುವೆ ಗೌರಿ ತನಯ ತ್ರಿಜಗವಂದಿತನೇ ಸುಜನರ ಪೋರೆವನೇ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಣುವೆ ಗೌರಿ ತನಯ ತ್ರಿಜಗವಂದಿತನೇ ಸುಜನರ ಪೋರೆವನೇ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಣುವೆ ಗಜವದನ पाशांकुशधर परम पवित्र मूषिक वाहन मुनि जन प्रेमा पाशांकुशधर परम पवित्र मूषिक वाहन मुनि जन प्रेमा गरि धनि बनि ಧನಿ ಭಗವ ಸರಿ ಭಗರಿ ಗಮನಿ ನಿತ ತತ್ತ ಗರಿ ಧನಿ ಬನಿ ಧನಿ ಭಗವ ಸರಿ ಭಗರಿ ಗಮನಿ ನಿತ నిరిగా పనిని గపని రిగప పగరి గపని పగరి గప పని నిత సరి పని ధరి గరి ధని రి ధని బదని భగధరి గపగరి గ పని భగప నిధరి గజ వదన వేణువే గౌరీ తనయ త్రిజగవందితనే సుజనర పోరేవనే గజవదన వేణువే గజవదన ಮೋದದಿ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಪಾದವ ತೋರೋ ಸಾಧುವನ್ನಿತನೆ ಆದರದಿಂದಲಿ ಮೋದದಿ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಪಾದವ ತೋರೋ ಸಾಧುವನ್ನಿತನೆ ಆದರದಿಂದಲಿ ಸರಸಿ ಜನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರತ ನೆನೆಯುವಂತೆ ವರದಯ ಮಾಡೋ ಸರಸಿ ಜನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರತ ನೆನೆಯುವಂತೆ ವರದಯ ಮಾಡೋ ಸರಿ ಗರಿ ಧನಿ ಬಗರಿ ಗಪ ನಿಧ ನಿಧ ಗರಿ ಧನಿ ಭಗ ಪನಿ ನಿಧ ನಿಗ ನಿಗ ಧರಿ ಧನಿ ಪನಿ ಧ ಗರಿ ಪನಿ ಪತ ನಿರಿ ಧನಿ ಭಗ ಪನಿ ಧ ರೀ ಗರಿ ಧರಿ ಧರಿ ಧನಿ ಧನಿ ಪನಿ ಧ ಗರಿ ಧರಿ ಧನಿ ಧನಿ ಬನಿ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಧರಿ ಧರಿ ಗಪ ಗರಿ ಧರಿ ಗಪನಿ ಗಪನಿ ಧರಿ ಪಗರಿ ಧನಿ ಗಜವದ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರಿ ತನಯ ತ್ರಿಜಗವಂದಿತನೇ ಸುಜನರ ಪೋರೆವನೇ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ
After that beautiful performance, I'm sure even the gods are looking down upon us and smiling from heavens and blessing this evening program. The blessings of the gods, our parents and teachers, are always very important for us. And it is for this reason that I wish to call upon Dr. Padmaraj Hegde Sir, Dean, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, to address the alumni. Sir.
Respected alumni, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, Director of Alumni Affairs, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. It's an immense pleasure I stand before you to address this wonderful gathering of obstetric and gynecology alumni of KMC. KMC is celebrating its platinum jubilee. We started in June 1953 and we are 70 years young. And our Professor Pratap sir is also 70 years young. will be reaching 70 in another 2-3 months. Pratap sir, in his tenure of, I think, 42 years and more, has trained more than 500 PGs so far, and also has produced more than 10,000 babies. I should appreciate the initiative taken by Pratap sir in forming a WhatsApp group, and he was able to reach more than, I think, 350 postgraduates, and out of which many have come here. Regarding the alumni, I know your journey was not easy. You all spent countless nights studying, worrying about exams, and dreaming about your future. But look at you now. You have made it. You have become the obstetrician and gynecologist you always aspired to be. Looking around this hall, I am filled with profound sense of pride and gratitude for the outstanding individuals who have emerged from the portals of Kasturba Medical College. Each one of you have contributed to the legacy of excellence that defines our institution. Today, you are not merely alumni, you are the ambassadors of compassion, knowledge, and healing. Today, as you look back, you also look forward with a renewed sense of purpose and responsibility. But do not forget the fun times, the laughter, the camaraderie, and the friendship that you have formed. These memories are what make your college days truly unforgettable. In conclusion, let this alumni get-together be a testament to the enduring spirit of your medical college, KMC. May your shared memories, experiences, and the friendship forged with these walls continue to inspire and guide you in the respective journeys. Here's to the past, the present, and the future of our beloved KMC. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words, and I now request our beloved Dr. Pratap Kumar sir, Professor and Head, Department of Reproductive Medicine and Surgery, to say a few words to us. Sir.
Very good evening to all of you. I'm very happy that all of you have come because I wanted to have an alumni meet before I formally retire in the month of on May 31st. But the university has been kind enough to tell me to continue to work and to do consultation and to teach. Because we started MCH, Reproductive Medicine and Surgery, so I am heading that department. Thank you very much. I just want to say we love all of you. So we'll just present you to all the heads of department through a PowerPoint presentation done by Dr. Muralidhar Pai, who could not come today here. You can start.
the long legacy of brilliant teachers who shaped and made us who we are today. I now request Dr. Shripad Hebar sir, Professor and Head of the Department of OBG, to address the gathering.
Distinguished alumni, most of you are my teachers, many are contemporaries, many are my students, and I'm a bit nervous. Thanks Dr. Pratap for giving me this opportunity to talk about the department, and most of the things have been already repeated visually, but I'm going to tell it in words. So about KMC Manipal, you all know that it is one of the first medical colleges, first self-financing medical college to be started in this country way back in 1953. If at all the department of OBG is synonymous with some person, it is Dr. A. Padma Rao. Dr. A. Padma Rao and her husband, Dr. Krishna Rao, came to Manipal in 1954. She was the founder and the head of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology for the longest duration of tenure of around 30 years. Next is Dr. Pratap, who was there for 15 years. Her husband was the dean at the same time. So this is the chronology of the head of the departments, which has been already presented to you. So I'm sorry, there is some repetition. Down the memory lane, we'll start with Dr. Padma Rao. She came to Manipal in 1954. She was married to Dr. A. Krishna Rao. He was the previous HOD of Physiology and Dean KMC Manipal from 1964. Initially, she joined histology section. You can see Dr. T.M.A. Pai there. And the first building of Kasturba Hospital was the maternity section in 1955. Dr. Padma Rao was the first doctor of Manipal. She started the maternity child health center, RMCW center, flying squad services. So you can see here, madam, going to one of the RMCW. So long ago, we conducted a national level conference as early as in 1974. Dr. Padma Rao, she was the pioneer in conducting that conference. Dr. Padma Rao was the first person to perform laparoscopic sterilization in India. She simplified the technique and popularized the CAM sterilization in India. Remember, that was the time that she was used only simple local anesthesia. More than 75,000 cases of laparoscopic sterilizations have been performed so far. Dr. Padma Rao was the first representative to the American Association of Gynecological Endoscopy. She was the senior vice president of FOXY, received the Lifetime Achievement Millennium Award by the Federation of Obstetrics and Gynecology in 1999. So she had the innovative ideas. I heard so many stories how she bought the laparoscopy from UK and all. We'll not get into the details. So you can here see the camp which is going to the laparoscopy, and you can see our young Dr. Pratap in the center. He has not changed much. Always people of Manipal say, Dr. Pratap never ages. Okay. So this is how it was conducted in a very, in the rooms with minimal requirements. So they didn't have the facility of so-called the modular OTs of this time. So celebrities also visited KMC Manipal. You can see here Dr. Padma Rao. You can remember, you can recognize her, the celebrity? Yeah, okay. So teaching was a fashion. You can see here we had a small seminar room. Dr. Pratap can be seen there. Next to him is Dr. Padma Rao. Dr. Akila, for some reason she is not there. She is also a great person now. She is the head of the Department of Division of Fetal Medicine. And you can also see Dr. Urala here. And for some reason he is not able to be here. And the next HOD was Nalini. I don't know much about her. I collected some information regarding Dr. Kuntal Rao. She was one of the very brainy teacher I heard. She served at various places, Chandigarh, UAE, and Muscat also. She was one of the greatest surgeon I heard. She was doing a lot of cancer surgery that time, Vardham's radical hysterectomy and all. But at the same time, she was very much socializing. You can see her dancing here. And next HOD was Dr. Pratap. I think time is not enough. If you can see that, okay, so I'll not get into the details. I think it requires another 100 years to have a person of his caliber with so much of achievements. See, Manipal was a very remote place. It was a hilly area, and he took the initiative of starting the IVF as early as 1998. And within 1 year of starting the center, he had the success. It was the birth of first IVF baby of Mark. He is now a doctor. Tomorrow we'll see him. And the advanced technique started. ICSI started in 2000 with the introduction of micro manipulator. You can see Dr. Satish Adiga playing with the joystick. Dr. Pratap Kumar and Dr. Satish Sharma, he is the chief embryologist. Now they have taken the department to the another level. So you can see here the first IVF child of Mark was born in 1999. Tomorrow you'll see him. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow you'll see him. So every year, so they celebrate the Mark Day celebrations, and day after tomorrow it is going to be there again. Who will not forget Dr. Lavanya Rai? Okay. Forget about students. When used to be scared, okay? So when used to go for with the rounds. But whatever it is, she was the extraordinary undergraduate and postgraduate teacher, won Best Teacher Award so many times. She was called as walking encyclopedia of obstetrics and gynecology. She simplified UG and postgraduate teaching. And if you go to the third floor in WC block, you'll see here all the work, the museum, the specimen collections. She has taken all the care, and that's still going on, because you know that the specimen never ages because they're all in formalin. Okay. So she was the one instrumental who started Dr. A. Padma Rao Varation and also the resident conference. Murli Pai, he is the person of another caliber. We had initially 9 plus 6 postgraduates. All the DGO seats, he converted them into MD seats, and now the department has got 21 seats. Okay. So 63 PGs, okay, we have to manage at any given time. And during the COVID time, you know, like he managed the show so well. And currently, as sir already said, to some reason he's not able to come. He is the Dean of Sikkim Manipal Institute of Medical Sciences. He also introduced Dr. Kastendu Gupta Oration, which is conducted every year. And he's the author of several books like Dr. Pratap. During his tenure, the college had the highest awards. It stood almost the 6th and the 7th best department in the country. So the department has achieved a lot. It has hosted the national conference, as I said already, in 1974. Laparoscopies, so I already told you. We also hosted Karnataka State Conference in 1985, 1996 and 2011. Dr. I.C. Mark, it was Dr. Pratap. And there are other national medical colleges also, national conference also. And please remember, in the month of April, we are also conducting Yuva Kasoga. I also invite all of you who have been here. We have been conducting PG update and so many things, okay? And till recently, Mark was the part of obstetric and department, it was the departmental wing, and because sir took it to the level of MCH, now it is a separate wing, and you know that still he is continuing to be the head of the same department. And recently also we conducted one national level annual state conference of KSC Agoy. Dr. Shamala was instrumental. So these are the, okay, now you know that it is the era of what is called publish or perish, okay, yeah, okay, okay. So you have got the department has so many grants. Dr. Shamala has gotten 5 crore grants, myself around 1 crore. And Dr. Diksha was recently with us. She also has patented the so many instrument against her name. We also have very good, though we have a genetic department separately, the department also conducts some amount of genetic work. It is done in sometimes general, also by DFM. We also do selective fetal reduction, which is passed on to us by Dr. Pratap. We also do advanced fetal echo. We have a modular OT. And we had initially 3 fellowships. Our infertility, now it has become MCH, reproductive medicine and surgery. We also want to start MCH in gyne-oncology, MCH in urogynecology. The dean is here to bless us. And also we want to start fellowship in minimally invasive surgeries. So thank you very much for patient listening. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Heber sir, for your presentation, and I would now request and call on stage Dr. Rohit Singh, Director of Alumni Relations, to say a few words to us.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, I extend an extremely warm welcome to everyone who's gathered here for this alumni meet. Now, you will be proud to know that your alma mater has not only ranked highest in the country, but also figures in the international ranking. And all that development, the way we are moving forwards, there is a significant contribution that comes from the phenomenal faculty that have been a part of this institution and especially your department. So, and every single person, whether you're an alumni, student or a postgraduate of this institute, you have in your own very special ways done your bit, which has helped us to reach those heights. So please, please, please give a big hand to all those who have contributed in our journey. Now, if you take a quick look at some of you who had collected your bags, you will see a logo there, and that logo is very specifically designed for the alumni. And it has 3 words, which is our tagline. It says connect, inspire, and support. Our connect is, in today's day, happens at a click of a button. And we at KMC are very lucky that we have an alumni portal. So please, please, please update your details on the portal. It is like your own personalized Facebook page where you as a community can interact with each other. The next word says inspire. Where else would I find such a wonderful gathering who could inspire the younger generation of students who are presently pursuing or following your footsteps at KMC? Finally, support. Our support is a dual support system. At MAHE, we offer something to the alumni, and that, to give you an insight into that, MAHE has started 10% scholarship, 10% fellowship and scholarship to our alumni kids. So if alumni children join Manipal, they are given 10% concession as a scholarship. There are tie-ups which are being worked out for healthcare. We already started it at our Vijayawada hospital, where privileged facilities are available for our alumni, and hopefully we will have many more such things coming up in future. Finally, contribute in any way you can that helps in the advancement of the alma mater. If you're in a doubt, if not you, then who? If not now, then when? Thank you so much for your patient listening.
Those of you who probably don't know Dr. Shanta Kumari would probably need to go back and read up and know and understand that how much has this person achieved in the shortest possible time. So she's a legend in herself. And today we recognize Dr. Shanta Kumari. Can we have her slide up, please? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to read from here. So I was supposed to read out the slide, but I think you all will have to do it yourselves because I can't see the slide from this far. I would request Dr. Sharad Kumar Rao, Pro VC, MAHE, Dr. Padmaraj Hegde sir, Dean, KMC Manipal, and Dr. Pratap Kumar sir to come on stage and present a memento. Dr. Shanta Kumari, can we have you on stage, please?
You know, Dr. Shantakumar is the only alumnus who achieved a big post internationally also. She became the national president of Foxy a couple of years back. Now she's the international FIGO treasurer. And she's been elected again as a treasurer for the World Association International FIGO. So I must congratulate her for that. Please sit down.
I request Dr. Shanta Kumari to say a few words to us.
Namaskaram. I think I bring warm greetings from FIGO and Foxy, and it's indeed a pleasure to be here. Who can say no to Pratap sir? Pratap sir is our teacher, mentor, and everything. And we have the dean, Dr. Hegde and Dr. Singh, who is the alumni in charge, and so many seniors, colleagues, friends. This hall is a very nostalgic hall, sir, let me tell you. This was the place where sir did the first National IAHR Congress, which I was helping sir as a volunteer. And that day I told myself I should become Foxy president. So I think the fact that I've reached here is thanks to Manipal. I'm not only an alumni of Manipal, I am a daughter of an alumni of Manipal. My father did his MBBS here. He had joined when Dr. TMA Pai sir was there in 1960s. And when I was doing MBBS, he used to tell something and all we'll do is he used to get irritated. You all are government college fellows. You don't know how to take care of patients. So I used to get irritated. You paid donation and you're telling me, who is a government college student, how to take care of patients? That was when I was MBBS from Gandhi. But when I came back and joined MD here, I realized what was the meaning of the dialogue. Thank you, Manipal and the whole department. Padma Rao madam has been there with us when we were postgraduates. Dr. Urala sir, Dr. Murli, Dr. Krishnendu, Dr. Lavanya, Prahlad sir, everyone. All of you have actually shaped us, and I think we are today what we are because of the fantastic professors and the department we had here. Thank you for making us what we are, sir, and forever indebted. And I feel it's a very proud moment, and it's so happy to see so many my friends are here, Ashish, Bhakta, and many of our colleagues are here. I think we are feeling very happy and proud to be here. You know, my friend Vindhya is there, though almost many years apart, but we are, Manipal is what binds us together. Thank you very much, sir.
Moving ahead from serious discussions and lectures to now the cultural aspect of the evening, and the star performer now comes on stage to perform, none other than our Dr. Pratap Kumar sir. He will be there on the keyboard and will be accompanied by Dr. Yash Alok of the Department of Community Medicine, KMC Manipal on the guitar. And he will be presenting to us a medley of Bollywood songs. The songs that he would be presenting to us are Tere Liye from Veer Zara, Ye Raatein Ye Mausam Nadi Ka Kinara, Pukarta Chala Hoon Main, and Gulabi Aankhein. Enjoy.
I am just an amateur. I started playing only after the COVID. So let me try my best to please you all for another few minutes. I'm just going to medley of these 5 songs, short bits of each of them. Sun Raha Hai from Ashiki. I'll take you through another lovely from Veer Zara, that is the Tere Liye. Another short one from the famous Ye Raat Hai Ye Mausam. another very famous old number, Pukarta Chala Hume. And the last one is a very famous movie Train, Gulabi Aake. I must thank Alok from Community Medicine. We met only 3-4 days back for our practice, and you've been a great help.
Hello. No wonder, sir, that you're an icon and an inspiration. Very few human beings would be able to achieve excellence in every single thing that they do, be it being a teacher, a surgeon, a sitar player, and then just one fine day he decides to play the keyboard, and that's how well he plays it. I think, sir, you deserve another huge round of applause. We have one more performance for the evening before we move on to the dancers. And I would now request Dr. Usha Rao, Madam, ex-faculty, Department of OBG, KMC, Manipal, to present a couple of songs for us. Usha Rao, Madam.
ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Because I want everybody to see also. Yeah. Hello. Good evening. I'm so happy to see all my postgraduates. It's such a wonderful thing Pratap has done. I have no words to express thanks. And so I'll be singing 2 songs. Whichever first, yeah, start playing. ಆಫ್ ಆಯಿತು ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಸ್ ये रात भीगी भीगी ये मस्त फिजाएं उठा धीरे धीरे वो चांद प्यारा प्यारा ये रात भीगी भीगी ये मस्त फिजाएं उठा धीरे धीरे वो चांद प्यारा प्यारा क्यों आग सी लगा के गुमसुम है चांदनी सोने भी नहीं देता मौसम का ये इशारा से पाएगा जो तुझको पाना है। जीने वाले सोच ले, यही वक्त है करे पूरी आरज़ू। आगे भी जाने न तू, पीछे भी जाने न तू। जो भी है बस एक पल है, जो भी है बस एक पल है, जो भी है बस एक पल है। Thank you so much. I feel so happy singing this. God bless you all.
Absolutely mesmerizing performance, and I'm sure all those of you who had their eyes closed would probably have thought it was Lataji herself singing those songs. Fantastic, ma'am. So we've had some stellar performances by our teachers, but now it's time for the students. So let's enjoy a Bollywood retro dance performance and take you to the golden era of Indian cinema from the 1960s to the 2000s. The timeless charm and nostalgia with classic Bollywood films, be it catchy tunes, colorful costumes, or iconic dance sequences. Presenting to you a vibrant and energetic performance by the MCH students of Reproductive Medicine and Surgery. On stage we have Dr. Pratyusha, Dr. Dhanya, Dr. Arshia, Dr. Shivangi, Dr. Chaitanya, and Dr. Nivedita. A loud round of applause, please, and attention towards the stage. Thank you.
नमस्ते बहनों और भाइयों, बड़े ही कम शब्दों में आपको सुनाना चाहता हूं उस साल का लोकप्रिय गीत ये। सलाम ले जाता हुआ उड़न खटोला और बीन बजाती हुई नागिन।
Shake your body, girl.
बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए, ओ जाने तमन्ना किधर जा रही हो। जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए, जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए। बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए, ओ जान तमन्ना किधर जा रही हो। जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए, जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
बार बार देखो, हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिलरुबा। टाले हो, टाले हो, टाले हो। ओ बार बार देखो, हजार बार देखो कि देखने की चीज है हमारा दिलरुबा। टाले हो, टाले हो, टाले हो।
शिव शंकर कांटा लगे न कंकर। जय जय शिव शंकर कांटा लगे न कंकर। के प्याला तेरे नाम का पिया।
गिर जाऊंगी मैं मर जाऊंगी जो तूने मुझे ठान लिया आसां रब दी।
जय जय शिव शंकर कांटा लगे न कंकर। के प्याला तेरे नाम का पिया।
गिर जाऊंगी मैं मर जाऊंगी जो तूने मुझे ठान लिया आसां रब दी।
You know, these are all our MCH super specialty senior residents. So big hand to them.
If our teachers are fantastic, our students are equally brilliant. The last performance of the evening, and not the least, Panchbhuta, Bharatnatyam, depicting the 5 elements of nature. Choreography by Dr. Sneha Acharya. A few words about Dr. Sneha Acharya. Dr. Sneha Acharya, a physiotherapist, completed her post-graduation in Toronto and later practiced as a registered physical therapist in Edmonton, Canada. She's a doctor of physical therapy, graduate from A.T. Still University, Arizona. Currently, she practices at her outpatient clinic in Udupi and specializes in orthopedics and pelvic floor physical therapy. Sneha is an accomplished Bharatnatyam performer and has been a choreographer for the last 14 years. Her group production work, the Panch Mahabhuta, is being staged for the 4th time today. The dance will be performed by Dr. Anjali Sunil, Associate Professor, Department of Reproductive Medicine and Surgery, KMC Manipal, Dr. Pooja Adiga, Junior Resident, Department of OBG, KMC Manipal, Namita Kashyap, Center for Molecular Neurosciences, KMC. Paripurna Bhatt, Department of Reproductive Medicine, KMC, Manipal. Gayatri Nayak studied engineering in MIT and presently working as senior manager in Trescon. And lastly, Shilpa Atitottam, research scholar in the Department of Water Resources and Ocean Engineering, NIT, Karnataka, presenting to you Panchbhuta.
Good evening, one and all. Today, we bring to you the magnificence of nature and the beginning of life on this planet Earth, the Pancha Mahabhutas. They are the 5 elements of the nature, the building blocks of every living being in creation, including the human body. According to the Upanishads, from the Atma arose the Akasha, from Akasha the Vayu, from Vayu the Agni, from Agni the Jala, from Jala the Prithvi, and from Prithvi the human form. Each of these 5 elements manifests itself in each of the human senses. Being in sync with these 5 elements within ourselves will lead us to the highest form of existence. Celebrate your each movement. Take a deep breath, connect to the fire in your heart, go with the flow and feel your feet on the ground. This moment is simply beautiful. You are alive. Akasha, the space, symbolizes the freedom to move. Om being the very sound of creation, the essence of the space element is the sense of hearing, Shabda. Vayu, the air, is the driving force or the breath of the cosmos. The essence of Vayu is the sense of touch, Sparsha. Agni, the fire, is the life force energy in action. The fire within us and the physical element can bring enormous growth or destruction. The essence of Agni is the sense of vision, Rupa. Jala, the water, is the binding or the cohesive force of the cosmos. The essence of water is the sense of taste, rasa. Prithvi, the land, gives form, shape, structure and strength to every atom. Life starts from the earth and ends with us becoming the Bhumi herself. The essence of Prithvi is the sense of smell, Gandha.
Tom tom tajam, dim dim tajam, takajam tajam, takajam tajam, tarakajam tajam, tarakajam tajam, jakajati takajam, takatana takajam, takajunu takajum tak. Tam tajam tajam tam tajam tajam tam tajam 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 tata. Tam tajam tajam tam tajam tajam tam tajam 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 tata. Tarikita taka tajam tajam tadin ginatumba. Tarikita taka tajam tajam tadin ginatumba. Tarikita taka tajam tajam tadin ginatumba.
Sari Rama Gari Sa, Re Re Sa.
We couldn't have asked for a better finale to the entire program for today. Before I close the cultural program for today, I would like to take a moment again to thank all of you for being here, for all our teachers, past and present, for making us who we are today, and of course, Pratap sir, for having us here and giving us a sense of belonging. Thank you so much.
I must thank Rajiv Agarwal. Wait here. He was our postgraduate 20 years back. And when he was in Manipal, he was always the master of ceremonies for everything. So I wanted him to come back to do a master ceremony. Thank you once again, Rajiv. He was a very big consultant in IVF at Kolkata, and his lovely wife Saroj has come today. Thank you once again, and thank you all. Enjoy the cocktail and dinner. And tomorrow we, who are all attending the CME program, can come at 8:30 morning to the Dr. T.M.A. Pai Hall. If you're going to have some other fun, it's okay. Then evening we have a beach house party. It will be on the schedule which I've been circulating. Have a good evening, cocktails and dinner.